Someone sent me a YouTube link, youtube.com/@etar, and I went to that link, and this is where it takes you to the freaking Rickroll video. Like, why? Why does it take me there? I hate this. I hate the Rickroll video so much. So, how did someone do this? How is it that if you go to a YouTube channel URL that you're taken to Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up? That doesn't make any sense, because the way YouTube handles work, you're only supposed to go to a channel page. First, we gotta look back on some other cases that has happened on YouTube like this, because there were other cases on YouTube, like a video where if you remove the letter H from youtube.com/watch, if you remove the H, you're redirected to some really creepy videos on YouTube. And it's a little disturbing because YouTube's not supposed to operate that way. So it makes you think, like, did someone hack YouTube? Did something weird go on here? Or is this maybe a YouTube Easter egg? And there also was this case where if you swapped the H and the C in a YouTube URL, you would be led to a video with my face on it, where you can get Nick rolled. I don't know, man. I don't know. So this is a Rickroll now. You know, now it's finally the Rickroll video that's being targeted here. So I guess you could prank anyone by linking this YouTube channel URL, because you can just Rickroll someone instead. So how does this work? Well, there's a lot of YouTube exploits that exist out there, and this is just one of the many cases where, you know, someone's exploiting YouTube. It's a little crazy that YouTube is still, like, you can still do this on the platform. I would think that YouTube is a little more secure, right? But apparently you could do this. So if you were to normally go to any YouTube handle, like @Timeworks, you would go to my channel. But if you go to @Etar, it doesn't take you to this channel's homepage. In fact, I can't even find the channel homepage. But in this case, it skips the channel entirely, and it goes straight to the video, the Rickroll. My theory is, because I don't fully know for sure, is that handles on YouTube are supposed to point to channels, but, like, I don't know, under certain circumstances, maybe if a channel gets deleted or a handle gets renamed or claimed at, like, just the right time, like, YouTube can redirect it instead from a channel to a video. And so someone out there got really clever and figured out how to exploit, like, YouTube's internal system where they redirect URLs, and they made it point to a video instead of a channel. There are tools out there called HTTP interceptors, we talked about it before on my channel, where you can pretty much, like, exploit any website into doing what you want it to do. I've seen this used maliciously on, like, websites that are not very secure, like different shopping websites where people can forcibly change the price of an item. And, you know, if they want to order a $100 Lego set or a $1,000 Lego set that's totally worth it, they could use an HTTP interceptor and change the price to, like, 1 cent and then buy it for 1 cent. Now, most websites are actually secure, except YouTube, for some reason, still is affected by things like this. So people are able to force YouTube to do some really weird things. It's not just manipulating the redirect system on YouTube. It's also like you can get a longer name on YouTube than you're supposed to, or change your profile picture to be an animated profile picture. Like, these things shouldn't happen on YouTube, but people are able to do it. And it's just by using some fancy tricks and apps and tools. So someone did this. I don't know who did it, but someone thought they were really clever, and then either the person who sent me this Rickrolled me, or that person got Rickrolled and they sent me it because they thought it'd be funny. I don't know, but it just ended with me getting Rickrolled. So this situation is terrible.